from a player to a collector and now a full-time dealer of this game. Well, I didn't realize that it's going to be so much different. In today's video, well, I'm going to share guys what I've learned in that transition. So let's get on to the video. What is going on, guys? It's a Jam BA and welcome back for another video. Alright, so before we start the video, I want to give a shout out to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Alright, so there could be many things you can learn with you transitioning from a player to a collector and becoming a full-time dealer. But I have my top things over here, and these are not in particular order. So let's get on it. So the first thing would be, don't get too attached on the cards. So this could be hard in the beginning because, you know, from being a collector and a player, you used to remember all those, you know, expensive cards, you know, those playable cards, and like you just want to collect it. You just want to, like, you know, even invest on those cards because you like seeing those cards. Well, becoming a dealer, that will go away because you have to think like this now as a business. It's not really like playing or collecting anymore. Like almost every card you can sell anywhere. So that's number one thing you have to remember. Do not get too attached. I mean, I'm not saying you cannot play or collect anymore. I'm just saying don't get too attached because the more you reinvest on your business, the more it will be successful. So that's my top one, because when I become a full-time dealer, it's like, oh man, I just want to keep all the cards over here. They're like all good cards, you know. So that could be very hard. So the next thing would be Modern Magic the Gathering are a pain to sell, man. I mean, that's like one of the reasons why there's a lot of packages, there's a lot of orders that getting like mixed up, because there's so many versions, man. So many versions of a certain card. Like before, it was just like a regular card, a foil card. Now you have extended, and then you have like etch, you have gilded foils, you have I don't even know, like the new one would be like the raised foil. Oh my god, man, it's ridiculous. So you really have to pay attention, because like when you list the cards, you really have to like inspect and, oh, what is this? It's just etch cards. Oh, like the Strixhaven, these are like, you know, labeled wrong. You gotta list it properly. So that's a big thing. You know, Modern Magic the Gathering is so hard to sell, man. You really have to like laser focus when you're listing the cards. So the next one would be it's gonna have like less time collecting and playing. Yeah, that's probably one of the hardest thing to swallow, is because you have no more time and like collecting and playing. You know, I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying you'll have way less time in like playing F&Ms, you know, hanging out with your friends, because the main thing right now, your focus is different now. You want to focus more time. You want to put more time in your business, because in order for you to scale up, man, you gotta be consistent every single day, man. Every single day, you know, you gotta think like a dealer, you know. So that is probably I learned that like a little late, because obviously I was a player, I was a collector, and like starting this whole business, it's like, man, I kind of missed everything. You kind of missed doing all that stuff, and yeah, it's hard, but from time to time you can still do some playing, some collecting if you like some of the cards. But yeah, so last thing is connected to the last one would be 24 hours is not enough. 24 hours is not enough in this business. Yeah, it's crazy. it, the more time you put into this business, the more money will come in. Hands down guaranteed. Because the more time you sort, you organize, the more time you look into, like, scan cards, inspect cards, the more time you even go back and like reprice some of the cards, man. And the more research you do on like certain products, what's a good open, what is like the hot cards, the more money will come, because it will make your business more organized and more consistent in sales. But yeah, 24 hours is not enough, man. It's not enough, especially if you're doing this by yourself like me. So that would be the last thing. And like I said, these are not like in order, and these are not just the only ones I learned. These are my favorite ones, and I hope it kind of it answers some of your questions with this before starting your own TCG business. So yep. And that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this video gives you guys insight before jumping in and becoming a dealer of this game. So yeah, and if you guys reach this far in the video, put a hashtag mountain from Brothers War. There you go. Hashtag mountain. I mean, it's the card in front of me. And if you guys need any singles, check out my Tcgplayer Anger collections. And with that, have a good day. Peace. So I was buying supplies at Walmart, and random worker over there asked me, "Why are you buying a lot of those envelopes and bubble mailers?" And I was like, "Well, I run a online TCG business." "You sell what?" I was like, "I sell Magic the Gathering." "What is that?"